Hey everyone, Slambo here, hopping on a thread from JB's Vinyl and Cassettes. He asked us to identify or show 3 record covers or album covers that mesmerized us as kids, preferably before we heard the music. I'm not sure if I've seen these before I heard the music, but I know that they were my top 3 from my time as a kid. My parents were really big into Flanders and Swan. So this is the first cover that I'm going to show you. This is the Bestiary, which features their greatest hits, basically. I was always fascinated by the pictures here. We do have the warthog, we have the rhinoceros, we have the chameleon, the whale, the sloth, we have the armadillo, the spider, the wild boar, dead ducks. Bunch of animal songs that they've done. Flanders and Swan are a British duo. Both of them would be dressed in suits and doing the proper British presentation at a fine dining club. The songs that they sang were definitely more toward the G rating, so they could my parents could play them in front of me and my sisters when we were very young. So the second record that I'm going to show is Bill Cosby, Wonderfulness. I loved this cover because it looked like he was having so much fun, and I just kept looking and looking at all the details. You know, he's got the little bottle caps nailed to the front of his cart there. What are these wheels made of? You know, they look like baby cart wheels. How is he steering? There's a rope between the two ends. It looks like it's held on, the front axle is held on by just a nail in the middle there. You know, he just looks like he's having so much fun coming down the hill. And then as a professional photographer now, I realize they shot it flat. So he wasn't actually moving, and then just tilted the camera to make it look like he was moving down the hill. Or at least that's what I'm pretty sure that they did, because, you know, there is no motion blur in any of this. So that had to be shot, there it is, on a level surface. And he would lean back so to make it look like he was going downhill. But you know, I have no confirmation of that, but that's how I would do it as a professional photographer. The third one that I'm going to show is one that everyone knows, Sgt. Pepper. And I just spent hours and hours looking through all the faces here on the cover, trying to identify every person that I could without looking them up. I got maybe 5 or 10 of them on my own. I did recognize that the Beatles themselves appear twice, so there they are there, and then there, of course, there they are as the Sgt. Pepper's band. But then all of these others, you know, I recognized Edgar Allan Poe up there. Let's see, I thought I saw. Let's see, Winston Churchill is on here. I can't spot him now, but yeah, and there's a couple of others on here that I spotted a long time ago and couldn't remember now. I just have to look them up. But yeah, Sgt. Pepper's is my top for album covers that mesmerized me as a kid. So those are my 3 picks for album covers that mesmerized me as a child. I encourage all of my viewers to hop on this thread and take a look through their catalog and collection and see what they've got. That's what I've got today. See you next time.